So, Mr. Datta, what do you think about the event today, the organization, the kind of topics we have and panelists we have, as well as the relevance of these kind of events in today's day and age?
No, I think to me it's outstanding because the supply chain per se over the period has undergone a dramatic change from a very efficiency focus to a sustainability focus. I think that's the way the world is looking at. So more and more such meetings that we do, deliberate with the professionals at the different industry, I think that will be always great. That these exchanges are most beneficial.
Okay, and what's your take on the use of technology when we talk about using it in the supply chain and the like?
Very interesting. You know, people talk about technology for agility. They talk about technology for being nimble, for being responsive. But to me, it is existence. Without any technology, particularly on the digital front, my feel is that tomorrow organization may or may not be there. Be it finance, be it technology in terms of supply chain, be it planning, be it anything. Particularly when it comes to the supply chain management, I think the digital platform, both internally within the organization and external like blockchain and so on and so forth, has dramatically, I think improved and evolved over a period of time. My feel and my take for the last several decades now in the industry, my feel is that unless otherwise, we make a collaborative approach of a very comprehensive landscape of a digital platform, both internal, linked with the external situation. I'm not getting into very specificity because that will be endorsing to some of the technology service providers. That will be very important, and this is beyond ERP. I'm not talking about the ERP. ERP is fine, but digital is much beyond ERP.
And getting into a slightly more specific question,
Sure.
how do you address liquidity issues in the supply chain by leveraging technology?
Well, I think there is a misnomer in that question. Can I little reframe it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
So liquidity in supply chain in terms of a digital intervention can be purely on the end level of the product. So that means either at the customer level, where you are doing the channel financing and so on and so forth on a digital platform, or on the supply side credit and supply side transaction. So these two people are generally making a misnomer about a liquidity management, but it is much beyond that to me. The entire, I don't call it as a chain, it's a complete efficiency system, and there the entire complete cycle of supply chain needs to be looked at beyond balance sheet. I think in India, predominantly the finance professional, even I am also too, we looked at the entire financing options through the balance sheet mode. I think there are much differentiated ways beyond the balance sheet without taking any derivative risk or any kind of risk of the balance sheet. Digital will only help in both the ends, but in between is also very, very important.
Thank you so much, Mr. Datta, for
Thank you.
sharing your thoughts with us.
Thank you. Thank you.